How you doing, everybody? My name is Kinesis, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. Happy Pride Month!
Happy Pride!
Yay! This is gonna be going up like halfway through the month, but you know, whatever. We decided that we were actually gonna finish Dream Daddy to celebrate. And we've still got like
We've got 3 dads left.
got 4 dads left because we haven't done any Craig.
Oh yeah, so we had started doing Craig a while back when we were doing a lot of recording, and the audio went out, and we kind of lost our groove, and we stopped. And I was actually talking with a couple of my friends at work the other day about Dream Daddy, and it's been on my mind ever since. So now we're playing Dream Daddy again.
Finally gonna finish it. It's such a wonderful game, and we're just gonna... Crap.
You clicked the wrong save.
I must have.
Yeah, so we have to start all over again.
Well, I've got Craig date 1 here, so I don't understand. Does it just save the dates? Do I have to go into the middle of the date? Is that what I have to do?
I don't know. Go back to the earliest dad book.
Earliest dad book?
No, before the dates start.
Well, no, but then we're going to lose all of our progress with the other dads.
No, I mean, like, go up, click that one.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right after the Joseph date.
Welcome. You got dads.
There we go.
Okay, cool. All right. Nailed it. Dad of 3 business entrepreneur and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. Let's message Craig.
And we'll probably go through this pretty quick since we already did the first date.
But we know what's gonna happen, so
Yeah.
we'll figure it out. Oh crap! What was the voice? Also, if you've been following this series, we're doing face cam now. Ah! 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 Anyway, what was the voice? It was like knockoff Patrick Warburton. I wonder what Craig's up to today.
It was something like that. Yeah, I honestly can't remember. I can only remember Brian.
Yeah.
Marley! How the heck are ya?
God, that waveform on the audio capture.
I can only get my voice that deep if
Marley.
Marley! How the heck are ya?
Navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. That was it.
Yeah,
that was it.
It was your movie.
Hey bro, or should I say neighbor? Let's catch up like old times. A couple moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's his dong. Oh shit, I do both their voices, don't I?
Yeah.
Looks like you're gonna be doing Craig. Give me your best surfer dude or Markiplier impression.
Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun.
I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages and he logs off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, man! Oh, God! I forgot we looked like that! Oh, God!
We're sexy motherfucker.
That is horrifying.
Sexy motherfucker.
Sexy motherfucker! Yo, Amanda Panda. I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece. What you working on? Some sort of art piece?
Eh? Oh yeah, I am Amanda. Sorry.
Yeah, you're literally everyone else that I'm not.
Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future.
I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs.
It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something?
Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go?
Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball toward me and I just ran off the field crying?
And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up, yes.
I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic, sentient softball.
So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined.
I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this.
She's so cute. 1 second. Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere.
Dad.
Jesus Christ.
So, when do the kids start crying and running off the field?
You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right?
Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that.
The game starts and the kids run out on the field.
River is so cute.
I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest, as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks.
Go Flapjacks. Choke up on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda. Square up.
How much do you know about softball?
Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their name. But yelling is fun.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. It's cathartic.
Penis!
Cathart all over the place. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. What are you willing to sacrifice to win?
Yeah. Live it out on the field, Miranda. If you want this, you're gonna have to bleed for it. Who I assume to be Miranda's father gives me a dirty look. I shoot it back at him. That attitude isn't gonna bring Miranda to District 1.
Dad, please don't fight any other dads while we're out here.
We watch a couple innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. It seems like he's really good with kids. Keg stand Craig is good with children.
It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet.
Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let it go.
Let it go. Don't hold it back anymore.
Don't.
Let what go? I'm perfectly fine.
The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out into center field. The little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead.
See? It's a completely justifiable fear. I really relate to Amanda here.
The girl
I sucked at softball. They put me all the way out in the field, and I sat and made daisy chains for the majority of the games. I'm not kidding.
Most of the kids that I knew that they put in the outfield, including me, would just sit around and eat grass. I would do the little things with the grass the whole time. Like they never hit it out to me. Nothing ever happened.
I think I caught maybe one ball in my 2 years of playing softball.
The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. I'm so turned on by it. The game resumes after the girl...
Responsibility just really gets you going.
I mean, yeah. That's what's so sexy about dads. That's why the dad bod is such a sexy thing. It's like, oh yeah, take care of my children. Feed them dinner and then fuck. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit, and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see one outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. See? See? It's a thing. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and, oh no, it's coming, right for me. Oh no. I close my eyes and brace for impact. I've been impacted. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement.
I caught the ball.
You saved me.
Yeah.
I caught the ball. Dad, I caught the ball.
You did it, Amanda.
I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything.
Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Good game, good game, good game, good game, good game, good game, good game. Waiting on you, good game.
Good
game.
game. Good game.
Walk over to the dugout to congratulate Greg, who's watching. Who's watching? Craig. With Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. This is very rough on my voice.
Sorry.
Craig, great work, man.
Oh.
Thanks. We've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? I defaulted into Brian voice.
Yeah, you really did. Like, you're supposed to go...
That's hard on my voice. Hello.
Hey, killer playing out there.
Alright, I'll be Briar, you'll be Hazel.
Sure.
And if it says both, we have to say it together.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys rule.
Thank you.
You guys are twins, huh? So, which one of you is the evil one?
Am I-
Hazel.
Wait, which one am I?
You're Hazel, I'm Briar. Hazel.
I'm Vax. She's Vax.
Hazel.
Ellipsis. Yeah, it's me.
Hey.
What?
Why with the deep voice?
Because she's the evil twin.
Good looking out. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all our math tests.
And I usually throw rocks at stuff and people get mad. I tell them I'm Briar.
What?
Nice.
We will talk about this later.
There
I have
you
to
go.
like shake my shoulders in order to get the skater bro out.
Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Hey.
Oh.
Marley, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up. Then we can hang.
Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Fucking Janet!
Janet! I gotta do Janet, don't I?
You want to do Janet? Yeah, I can do Janet.
You can do
I work retail. I can do Janet.
You do Janet, baby.
Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
Man.
I don't know if I can.
Nonsense. The girls won. What sort of celebration can we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. She's also thick. Amanda and I share a look at the thick woman. I like that look was capitalized.
Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? I have to.
The mom looks slightly put out, but it covers it up with a smile. Of course.
Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza.
What?
What? It's a real place.
And we're at Thirsty's Pizza. Oh, the irony. The claw machine. You and your claw machine, babe.
I need to make a point. I want to show you guys something.
An endless stream of girls, clad in softball gear, pile out of a minivan and into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. This reminds me of... Oh.
Is not a beanbag chair. This is a poof stuffed with all of the freaking stuffed animals that I have won over the years out of those freaking claw machines. It weighs like 20 pounds.
And the corner over there is the rest of it that we couldn't fit in the beanbag chair. We got a lot of stuffed animals.
Yeah, I might have a problem.
You definitely have a problem.
It's cathartic.
You know, most people go their entire lives without winning something from a claw machine, and that's because of you.
Because I take all the good ones.
You take all the good roles. You're like Taliesin Jaffe.
Yeah.
You all of you're the Taliesin to everyone else's Will Wheaton.
Alright.
Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day.
Oh.
Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside?
Ah, pizzacos. I could never forget. Ellipsis. How did we survive college?
Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us.
The good old days. The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza.
Oh.
Hey, give me a pizza that.
Huh?
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here.
Are you having trouble with Craig? Do you want me to do Craig? Because I can.
No, I got it. That
Commit.
was fine.
Okay,
That was
all right.
fine.
Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda.
Dad.
A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. You can do this one. Martha.
Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are.
Huh?
Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps to have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives.
Amanda and I look at each other again.
Craig gets it from
All the angles.
He smiles sheepishly.
Thank you so much, dude.
Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks
River's face.
He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Okay. We should smoke screen Martha, because last time I remember we created a diversion,
Which was the barfing.
which was the barfing, and that didn't do shit.
Okay,
And I think the tag teaming is also the barfing.
let's
So, smoke screen.
Martha.
Fuck you, Martha!
Alright, we're going back to my wingman days. I gotta run the blocking play. So, Martha, it must get lonely without Daniel. You know, I also happen to be an eligible single father.
I waggled my eyebrows at her.
Pass.
I remember that working better in the past. She turns her back on me to talk to Craig.
So, I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover.
Well, that went well.
Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course. But I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything.
Don't ever do that again.
Wow, this lady is really going for the gold.
It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River. But thanks for the invite.
Bro, my
Bro,
dude,
Dude, brosif.
my man, I'm gay.
Besties before testes, am I right?
This is just a wonderful, just a plethora of bisexual dads.
Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot.
Martha angrily turns her attention toward her daughter.
Tiffany! Not another arcade machine, I swear if I have to buy it! Patricia! Tiffany!
Can I have that as your ringtone now? Just you screaming Tiffany.
Tiffany!
Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice.
Oh.
Yeah, the team is one big, weird family. It takes all sorts, right? Is there a kitty? Were you looking at a kitty?
there's no kitty. Sorry.
I need a kitty.
I finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh?
Only on days like today, I hope. I might have...
Dad!
I need some water after yelling Tiffany.
Go. There's water on the coffee table still.
Keep
Wait,
them
just say
into-
dad with me. 3, 2, 1. Dad.
Dad!
Okay.
Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We bet you.
We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Oh, man.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore. I don't know what jukes are. But Dad...
Why do you take so long to read shit?
Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
I don't know.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit.
You do know you don't have to wait for the text to stop, right?
I need to read the entire sentence so that I can get the proper syntax and inflection, okay? Don't come after my life like that.
We need
Give me
to
a
get
fucking
through
cookie.
this. You don't get a cookie
No,
until you
they're
read
my
like a normal
cookies.
person.
I baked them! Give me...
It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters and I'm left alone with mine.
Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today. It seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. He definitely wasn't like you can go.
I feel like we might be a third wheel here.
There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices.
You're right. Want to drop some coin on pinball?
You know it.
Amanda and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. Pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to a top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
Don't patronize me.
Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone.
See, that's how it feels.
She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch.
You're Janet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're friends with Craig, right?
Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together.
Please don't lean on my thing.
That's so interesting. Do you know if he's, like, available?
Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say.
Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt.
Because it's just... It seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he...
Lady, I swear to God.
All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
You stone harpy.
What?
I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings.
Stone Harpy. I got an idea for a new D&D monster now.
No.
Amanda,
Hey!
Bro.
what's going on?
Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night.
I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place. Finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Yes.
Why'd you have to whisper that?
I don't want the world to know that I still like going to Chuck E. Cheese. Fuck. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro.
Not at all, dude. It's time to finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost all to myself.
Hold up.
Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a shopper.
Oh.
Up for some catch?
This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We didn't move
Oh.
I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there.
Man, fatherhood is strange.
Nice.
You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back in my keg and reminiscing about it.
Those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg stand.
Oh.
It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me.
He fucking flagpoled for a keg stand.
That's you.
I haven't probably hung out with Craig so long, I need no baby. I'm gonna ask about the kids. I can't believe you're a father of 3.
Oh.
Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person.
You switched your major 4 times.
Oh.
Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. But raising kids, when Briar and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure things out led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them.
I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived. Coaching
Business.
softball.
Business.
Business?
Business.
Business. So, you run a business now.
Hey.
Yep, we sell fitness gear. Imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon.
Athleisure. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not sweating. Sounds like he'd make a killing.
Hmm?
If you ever need athletic gear, I've got your back.
You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn.
Oh.
That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Seppa! So is softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you?
Oh.
I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. I don't know what that noise was. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, what was that? The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'll be a riot if I quit.
A lot of unsatisfied single mothers, for sure. And some not single. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well.
They'd take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Except I seem to recall that not happening in any of the Jurassic Park movies, so I don't know where that reference is coming from.
Maybe it happened in the book.
It didn't.
I didn't read the book.
I read the book.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Oh.
It's nice out here. Quiet.
Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh?
Oh.
Christ, Janet.
Ah, Janet.
Yeah, that's you. That's you!
Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that?
Hmm?
Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad.
Yikes.
I'm just
Yikes.
not I'm just so not interested.
Well, what are you interested in?
Oh.
Dick.
You.
Hmm.
Peace and quiet.
That hot, hot silence.
Nice.
My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday.
Yes, though.
Hmm?
But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time.
I don't know.
And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I just can't put them through that. This voice is really paining me.
Buddy, I hear you.
Hmm?
So, the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. That didn't sound right.
You're doing a great job. What do you think?
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Those kids love you. And to add to that, the whole team loves you. I think you've got this dad thing down right.
Oh.
Thanks, bro.
Oh.
That means a lot coming from you.
While I'm distracted, I miss the softball and... it hits me right in the head of my dick. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along.
Oh.
Sorry, dude.
Craig runs over to me.
Hmm.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second.
Oh God. Craig spends a moment examining my head.
I need to be able to read woman.
You'll live.
Oh.
Is worse than I thought.
Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better.
Hey!
You would be so lucky.
Kissing us for the week!
That was planned.
That was planned. You probably don't teach the more advanced techniques to the little leaguers, but Babe Ruth used to catch balls with his teeth all the time. Oh, did he now? I still got it.
Oh.
River is not amused.
Balls with your teeth, huh?
Maybe they'll learn it in high school. Ugh. That joke that didn't pan out well.
That
did
did not pan out well. I get up and dust myself off. River yawns.
Oh.
Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh?
Hmm.
I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh?
We start walking back to the parking lot.
Babe, but babe...
Life needs things to live.
Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
Hey!
How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away.
But the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked.
Hmm.
Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces?
We just walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll.
And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was.
We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy.
Hey!
And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life.
Man, college.
Huh?
Good old days, right? She's sleeping.
We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much as we can manage with a baby between us.
Never a much time, huh? Nah, that was not the line.
Guess not.
Hmm.
Never a much time.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah?
I'd like that.
That was wholesome.
I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over the collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil.
Yeah.
Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles.
Do the
My
sharks
God.
do the sharks lip sync or do the shark hunters lip sync?
Eh?
Yes. How's it feel? How does that feel?
Indifferent?
He does that all the time.
I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made. You did a good art!
Thanks. I'm just about done.
Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash. In the other, it's... Amanda, is that me?
Yep, the whole thing about my goals for the future, and those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood.
Aw. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening.
Aw, Dad.
You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back.
Hey, how was your day with Craig? Hang with Craig. I'm sorry, there was a notification popped up on the screen.
It doesn't show up on the recording, luckily.
I wipe a tear from my eye. A single tear. It was good. That Craig guy sure was busy. I'd like to get busy.
Yeah, dude, the softball life isn't for quitters.
Yeah, that too. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel?
I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often.
Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking?
Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. I
All
didn't hit
right.
the cones when I did my parallel parking
I'm
test.
gonna hit the hay. Oh, I hit the cones a buttload. Take care of late night television for me. All right?
I'll let them know you said hey. And
Go ask your mother.
that was the end of the date.
Date completed!
Just like old times. Huh?
Got an A, but not an S. Wait, is there an S?
Mhm.
Damn it.
We'll get it next time.
We'll get it next time.
All right.
So that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please go kick tomorrow's butt. But if you don't, it's going to kick yours. It'll be painful. And you'll die. Maybe.
Whistle.
Alright. I'm just gonna...
Huh?